In the 17th century, a whisper of innovation began to spread through England. A quiet revolution was underway, one that would change the way people saw the world. But what if you were told this change came not from the world outside, but from the world within? Imagine living in a home where the only view of the outside world is through wooden shutters or stone walls. The cold wind cuts through every crack, and the murky light barely makes it through the grime on your window, a window that barely exists at all. But for the fortunate few, something remarkable was happening. Glass was becoming the newest, most coveted luxury. It began with the wealthy. In the grand halls and estates of England, glass windows were a symbol of status, an emblem of prosperity. But even for the elite, glass was a rare and fragile treasure, too expensive for everyday use. It was a time when artisans were perfecting the craft, and even the wealthiest could only afford small panes of glass set in lead frames, letting in slivers of sunlight like fractured beams of hope. Then, something unexpected happened. A new method of glass making emerged, a technique that made glass production more affordable and efficient. This allowed windows to grow larger, their surfaces clearer, their prices lower. The most dramatic change, however, came with the rise of the urban middle class. The newly flourishing cities, teeming with commerce and innovation, saw glass windows as more than just a luxury. They were a new necessity. As glass windows began to spread beyond the estates of the rich, homes transformed. The shift was subtle at first. Windows were smaller, more modest, yet they brought a new sense of connection to the world outside. Suddenly, people could see the beauty of the changing seasons, the busyness of the market, or the quiet stillness of the street, all from the comfort of their own homes. The allure of clear glass became undeniable. It wasn't just about letting in light, it was about visibility. About the idea that for the first time, the outside world wasn't a distant mystery, but something to be experienced from within. As glass windows entered more homes, the landscape of England and eventually the world began to shift. Homes became brighter, warmer, more connected. What once was a luxury now became a part of daily life. If this story moved you, like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about how simple innovations like this can change the world.